Panic, the sudden fear that dominates and replaces thinking, is responsible for numerous screw-ups and disasters throughout the history of mankind. Do you ever panic when you have too many bills or run out of money? The last thing you want to do is panic. It will make you do stupid things. So how do you conquer panic? It's easy. Just follow this formula. Recognize when you are anxious and identify the panic triggers. Stop and ask yourself, what triggered this anxiety? What thoughts did I just have that triggered it? What kind of situation triggered it? How does it feel in my body? You will use this information to fix your inner and outer world. Now become familiar with the physical and emotional sensations afflicting you, and as you note each one, tell yourself, I don't have to run from this feeling or sensation anymore. I notice I am still alive, and well, even if it is present, I am not afraid anymore. Next, change the lifestyle factors that contribute to your anxiety situations. If phone bills are too high, go on a phone diet. If you consistently have a low bank balance that freaks you out, start a separate savings account and drip money into it, and never touch it unless you are on your deathbed. Next, change unhelpful thinking styles. Thought is the first level at which panic starts. Anxiety, panic is a choice of perception, a discrete period of intense fear or discomfort that is accompanied by somatic or cognitive symptoms, a sense of imminent danger or impending doom, and an urge to escape or flee from an imagined future attack. Recognize the limiting fearful thoughts that you have, and then challenge them for evidence. You once took them as facts. This time, challenge them for evidence in the real world. Please note, your panicked imagination does not count as the real world. Substitute your fearful limiting thoughts with loving, supportive, expanding thoughts. Just do it until it becomes a habit. Avoid generalizing, such as saying that all landlords are out to get their money on time or else they kick you out, or that all debt collectors don't understand human situations. Avoid magnifying or focusing on the negative or the unpleasant, on what you don't want. Avoid overestimating failure and underestimating success. You are far more successful than you think, and it is very okay to make mistakes in life. Avoid setting unrealistic expectations and then beating yourself up for when you can't naturally meet them. Life has processes, and you can't go around the process. Avoid taking responsibility for other people's feelings and thoughts. Look, you cannot possibly get into the mind of anyone and force him or her to have a particular thought or a feeling for that matter. Simply do your best to be good to yourself and others, but take no responsibility for others' thoughts and feelings. Avoid assuming and mind-reading others' thoughts. Don't live your life as if everyone else is judging you and you have to somehow smell what is in their mind and live your life in avoidance of them thinking badly of you. And finally, avoid the traps of overspending, hoarding, selling out your integrity and values for money, refusing to face facts about money, trying to dodge the in and out cycles of money, or holding blame and resentment. All these will lead to panic at some stage, so just flush them down the toilet and live happily ever after. Pass this video on to your friends and help stop this madness. And for more free information on this and other topics, go to www.wealthfundamentalspack.com.